Lions. Good morning, everybody. Say good morning, everyone. Good morning, everybody. Say good morning, everyone. What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome to the stream. My name is Riot. It's been a long 10 days without you. And I've missed you. I've missed you. Up the borough. What a night. We've got Monday Night Football. Middlesbrough taking on Sheffield United at Bramall Lane tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The only game of football that is going to be on the TVs around the world is Middlesbrough Football Club. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. I just hate Chris Wilder. I just hate him. I just don't like 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 him. There's something about him that just drives me wild. See what I did there? Hope you're all fantastic, safe and well. So good to see each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for being here, especially on the YouTube world. It's been an interesting long week with my work and obviously the Middlesbrough stuff and it being on a Tuesday. We haven't done I don't think we've ever done a Tuesday morning game like this. Oh, I can't remember. Maybe you guys can remember recently, like, so here's the story. So Tuesday mornings are normally like the big like work meetings for like the week. So work were like really like upset that I wasn't going to be there this morning. So Borough till I die. Hey, Borough till I die. If I get fired, we just have to like do, I don't know, Team Beam full-time or something like that. Hope you're all fantastic, safe and well. Hope you've had a good 10 days off of Hellball because, baby, it's back. And it is back so freaking needingly because Middlesbrough have got the chance. Middlesbrough have got the chance to go top of the league. Oh, my gosh. Coventry have been dropping the ball. Frank the Tank, as they call him. Frank the Tank is tanking top spot and he's giving Middlesbrough a chance tonight to take top spot. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Middlesbrough lineup like this. It is an unchanged lineup from the last game, which was 10 days ago. Sol Bryn is in goal. Callum Britton is our right back. Ayling and Melander are our centre back pairings. Matty Target, who stayed. He said, no, Newcastle, and he stayed with us. Matty Target is still out there. Alan Brown will be partnering Aidan Morris in a centre defensive pairing. Hayden Hackney, Morgan Whitaker, and Riley McGree are our attacking three, and they are sitting behind the one, the only Tommy Conway, our number 9. Hayden Hackney is our captain out there. On the bench for the Borough is Dale Fry, Alex Gilbert, Sanjay Hansen, Cruz Ibe, Finn Munro, Samiento Alabalabito. Sabiento Alabalabi Strelic Kelly said 2 strikers on the bench, 3 strikers. I forgot about Ibe. 3 strikers, and Wildsmith is our backup goalkeeper. He was the deadline day signing from West Brom. He is our, I guess he's our second string keeper now. He's pushed McLaughlin off the bench. Simon Shuey as well. MVP, good morning to you. Let's have our brother Shuey with the MVP. But the chairman is here. Evening camp this morning. Right, the chairman has arrived early 3-1. I went 2-0. 2-0 to the Borough. 2-0 to the Borough. 2-0 to the Borough, my chairman. And it's so good to see. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to say hello to you very, very soon. Let me just get through Sheffield United, who are led out by Chris Wilder. They've got Cooper in goal, Sariki, Tanganga, Bindon and Burrows as their back four. Arblaster and Peck is their centre defensive mid pairings. They've got a front four of Brooks, O'Hare and Hammer, all sitting behind the one, the only Patrick Bamford. Yes, if you do pay attention to the news, Chris Wilder did say in his press conference that Patrick Bamford was injured and that he wouldn't be playing today. And there he is starting. But to be fair to Chris Wilder, he's always had a problem telling the truth when it comes to stuff that begins with the letter B. Bamford, Burnley. On the bench for Sheffield United, Campbell, Cannon, Davies, Hilda, who is on loan from Sunderland, Hueva, McGuinness, Ogbene, Phillips, and Rothwell completes your starting 11 and bench for Sheffield United. Ladies and gentlemen, the time is now. We can go to the top spot. Oh my days. We can take the first place in the EFL Championship tonight with a result here. We need to draw or win, and we will go top of the championship. And I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I woke up at 5 a.m. and I couldn't get back to sleep. Like, this club is just, it's like a drug. It's like a drug. Hey Chex was our first commenter on YouTube this afternoon. He said, up the Boro. Hey Chex. Henley says, come on, Boro 3-1. I'm going, says Henley. Love that. Right, how exciting is this game, dude? I'm nervous, Jeffrey. I'm so nervous. I don't know why. It feels like a, I don't know, like there's something about it. Maybe because we've been waiting so long. Kipster, good afternoon, good evening, mate. 2-0 to the Boro on night shift, though, so I'll be dipping in and out. Says Smoggy, good luck on night shift, mate, up the Boro. We have no reason to fear any team in the league. If we play 80%, we play like 80% of our best, we will win, says Online Property. We've got a good lineup and a good bench up the Boro 4-1. Hells Bells, my moderator's here. Good afternoon, good evening to you, Mrs. Hells Bells. Benjamin, good afternoon, good evening, mate, up the Boro, Henley. Shuey, I love you, dude. Thanks you again for the MVP, mate. Good evening to you, lovely people. Can't see past a massive 4-1 to the Boro today. Love that. Radio Slime, good evening. Where's Castle Dean? Injured still, apparently. Remember how he said he had a small knock in training? Turns out the knock was probably large. I mean, to be fair to him, he was on form in League One and he came to the Boro. There's only one thing that's scripted in that to happen, is that he's going to get injured, right? I mean, it's just written in the stars that Middlesbrough will injure him. I just don't like our luck when it comes to injuries, I swear to God. Oh my God, the stream's just started. I'm watching on BN Sports Connect. BN Sports Connect. If you want me to show you the game, I can't. Look, that's black screens. I can't show you replays. I can't do anything. All right? I cannot show you any of the game, nor can I show you the audio or anything. It's all blacked out. You won't be able to see any of it. I won't be able to show you replays, so I do apologize. Please try and find a dodgy stream wherever you can. BN Sports is where I'm watching it. Who's confident? I'm not, but I know we can win, says Tomo. He was injured. Cassadine, Wilder, the liar. Patrick Bamford is playing. I know, David. He's this could be season-defining game. Agree, Benji. Good evening to you as well. Tomo, 40 years Boro, and I'm still shitting it. Yeah, bro, me too. Bonesy, my other beautiful mod. Good afternoon, mate. To absolutely no one's surprise, Bamford is not in. Yeah, bro. I mean, should we be expecting anything less? Do you know what I mean? It's on Sky. There you go. It's on Sky. Is it just on like Sky Main for everyone in the UK? For those outside of the UK, BN Sports Connect. It's only the English footy tonight, so it's a big audience. Oh my God. Ah! Come on the Boro. Come on the Boro. Frank the Tank is about our new signing, to be fair, Onyeka, but fairs, we are blowing it. I thought if you draw tonight, we'll stay on top though. Goal difference. Am I wrong? Oh yeah, you probably do actually on goal difference. Good point. Good points. Hang on. Yeah, sorry, you're on 59. I, for some reason, thought Coventry won 58 points. No, you're absolutely right. If we draw tonight, you still stay top, Coventry. But if we win tonight, we go top. So, yes, you're absolutely right. I do apologize for getting that wrong, Jono. Do you believe in Hellball? Who doesn't? Do you believe in hell after hell? I can feel something inside me say, we're gonna witness a Swedish masterclass, yeah! Oh my God, I'm nervous. I'm singing nervously. Hello, Ryan. What a starting lineup we have tonight. These are nights of what football is all about. Anticipation, potentially promotion candidates. Winning is massive. Oh my God. It's on Sky Main. There you go. Thank you so much, Nick. I'm excited. I'm these ones, mate. I'm these ones. Been nervous and excited for this game all weekend. I kind of hate playing last. The whole Wilder Bamford thing is giving me the creeps. I believe 2-3 to the mighty Boro. Come on, the Boro, says Callum. Love that, Callum. Told my missus I'd shave my beard off if I win. Bro, I'll go butt clean shaven naked. I will shave my head, my beard, my chest, my bum hair. Do you know what I mean? I will get rid of it all. Just if that means Middlesbrough get a win tonight. Do you know what I mean? I will wax from the top of my noggin to the bottom of my foot if I have to. Dip me in a wax, pull me out, rip it off. And I would do that for the Boro and then some. And then some! Hi there, I just subbed. I'm a Villa fan, but someone's old enough to remember a few epic games between us in the late 80s and early 90s. Daniel. First off, the Villa-Boro relationship is quite close. One, you stole Morgan Rogers. Okay? You stole him. Okay? But you've given us the best left back that Ian Holloway has ever seen in Finn Munro. Villa. Boro. Alright? Hug it out. What's your nip saying? Oh, hells. Alright, let's go to the nips. The fortune-telling nips. I need to, like, play a song. This is a segment. This is becoming a new segment. We're going to need a song like, Turning to Rise Nips. Hi there. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to Rise Nips, where we've got a prediction of One goal on the left-hand side. It's Riley McGree. Coming down the middle is Hayden Hackney. 2-0 victory to the Borough. That wasn't me talking. I was in a trance. Hells. That wasn't even me talking. That was my nips talking through me. Crazy what this can do. Gonna be a well good scrap. Mushroom shirt. I know, mushroom shirt. Hasn't been good to us. Hasn't been good to us. Hoping Morgan shows up and Morris scores. We wake up soon. Agreed. We got to start off strong. We got to get this Bramall Lane very, very quiet. All week I've seen is Blades fans debating who plays in the midfield, buzzing about signing Phillips and Rothwell. Do they know what midfield three they're playing? I mean, to have Calvin Phillips on the bench is quite them some. But to be fair to us, well, I mean, I don't know who to be fair to, but Calvin Phillips hasn't really done anything. Do you know what I mean? It's the first time we've seen him drop down to the championship, but like he's not. Do you know what I mean? He's not really like set the world alight. There's a reason he's down in the championship at Sheffield United now. Do you know what I mean? I get the nerves, but I'm happy we have Hellberg and not Edwards. Edwards will be the Wilder 2.0. Hellberg will be calm and all about the club. 2-0 win to the Borough. Get in, Cap. I love you, dude. Morning, mate. Bring on the Warriors of Borough. May the strength of the Thor be with them. Love you, Steve. Thank you so much. The nips are getting bigger. Robert, I've been eating very well. You're absolutely right. I like Borough. They seem like a good, honest club. Daniel, we like you. We like you. Is that allowed on YouTube? Probably not, T2. Say goodbye to this VOD. No nip talk tonight, please. They are so hit and miss. I got you, Simon. Putting the nips away for you. Never ending story. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Have I missed the nipple prediction? Everyone's in here for the nipple prediction. Phil, what can I do? What can I do? Do you not like the nipple prediction? Imagine not playing into months of coming back and coming up against Hayden Hackney. I know, right? I know. Keep that hat on all night. I got you, Jay. I got you. OCD, see what's going on. 16 games till bathtub stream. Get in! Oh my God. Team's coming out. Team's coming out. For those that want to cheat the system, you can look at the game through my glasses. You can see that I've got Sheffield United walking out and Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough are in their Masham kit. And it is Sheffield United at home. They'll be in their home kit. And there he is, Patrick Bamford. Been a while since I've seen you, lad. In fact, to be honest with you, the last time I saw you, Patrick Bamford, 8 Mile. Mum's spaghetti. There's vomit on a sweater already. Do you guys remember when last time we saw Patrick Bamford with that hair? Do you remember how it was bleach blonde? And he shaved it. I mean, the bloke was a walking lighthouse. Do you remember? I mean, it was blinding. I mean, we thought that the Preston away kit shorts were bright. Patrick Bamford's head was even brighter. I'm telling you. Hopefully this game is more entertaining than the first 3 quarters of the Super Bowl. How boring was the Super Bowl, by the way? It was bad. It was real bad. Rule of thumb, generally right. You have to go back to the Borough. You go back to the Borough. You'll put on 5 kegs in 2 weeks. Done. I'll lose 5 kegs before I come over. I like the Borough, mate. They're reminded by me to be an honest club. Daniel, I love you. I watched the Coventry podcast yesterday and I was bigging up the Borough. Get in, Stephen, my undercover agent. Sheffield United are now Leeds 2.0. Have they got... Who else have they got from Leeds? I know Bamford. Who else? Wait. I can work this out. I'm smart, right? Maybe I'm not. Maybe that's up for judgment. Who else is from Leeds? Oh, Calvin Phillips, of course. Yep, what am I thinking? Bernsey, thank you. Trailer trash. Up the bar. Kim Hellberg! Chris Wilder is hugging. Get your hands off my Kim Hellberg. Get your hands off Kim Hellberg, bro. Chris Wilder, you absolute dodgy. He looked happy there, didn't he? Oh my God. Have we had a nipple check yet? With Paul, we went in. We said Riley McGree and Hayden Hackney to score in a 2-0 win. Yep. Man United have the Prem with Michael Carrick, anyone? Yeah, I know. It's crazy radio, right? Crazy. When it fits, it fits. It's kind of like how Hellberg, though. Do you know what I mean? Like, Carrick never really seemed to fit into Borough. As much as we want to admit, he gave us some good ups. It just never felt right, did it? I don't know, but Hellberg just feels right. Maybe I'm just coping. But there's just something about Hellberg and the way he's got me feeling. Do you know what I mean? Oh. Evening all, just got in for work just in time. Get in, David. Sit down and relax, mate. The Borough are about to play. We have waited 10 days. 10 days to watch Addison Melander get up and fly kick someone in classic UFC payback. Hopefully we can stuff him with a sandwich tonight. Agreed. I'm arriving just in time. Sherman! I totally agree. Hellberg just feels right for us, doesn't he? Doesn't he just fit so beautifully well? Arsenal win, and just my opinion, my girlfriend's as well, so she says. Arsenal win it? Do you mean like the league? Owen, good afternoon and good evening to you as well. Is David Copperfield playing for Sheffield tonight? Or what illusionist allowed these stupid fire games? No more injuries, please. Not wrong, Mayor. Good afternoon and good evening to you as well. I like the Borough because it reminds me of bygone age. My Villa were in a second tier like you guys in the late 80s, and it was fun having the battles with yourselves and Millwall of 87, 88-ish. You're showing your age a little bit here, Daniel. You're showing your age a little bit here, but I love it. I love it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the time is now. We are underway at Bramall Lane. Middlesbrough are away versus Sheffield United. We will be kicking off going to the right of the screen. We are in our third kit, which is a white shirt, ivy green armbands, ivy green shorts, and ivy green socks. I don't know if it's ivy. I'm just going to say it is. Sheffield United are in their home kit of a red and white striped shirt, black shorts, black socks. They're kicking to the left-hand side of Bramall Lane. Middlesbrough got us underway and put a high ball down the right-hand side. They went out, and Sheffield United have taken a quick throw in, and they've worked it well all the way across to the right-hand side where they're sitting just outside the area. 30 seconds gone, and Sheffield United are on the ball. They work it back to the center of the area. Setting of the pitch. I do apologize. It's been 10 days without commentary. Let me warm up the vocals as Middlesbrough get it off a bad pass from Hammer, and it's straight to my goat, Riley McGree. He leaves it for Hayden Hackney to run onto. Hackney now coming down the left-hand side for the Borough. Can he cut in and score a screamer again? He leaves it wider for Tommy Conway, who's well out of position, but he's in that left-hand side role that we've become too familiar with for Tommy Conway, our number 9. Working back to Matty Target, who stayed. Big, massive stayed. On target is Matty. As we get a bad pass straight to Sheffield United, deflected straight back to Luke Ayling, who's on the ball now. Moving it forward, he passes it straight to Sheffield United. Then they try and work it quickly, but they pass it straight to Aidan Morris, who gets the ball. He then gives it away. It's about keepings off at the moment. Who wants it? At the moment, Sheffield United will get it through Harmer, coming down the left-hand side. He's going to hold the ball up just in the corner of the area. He works it centrally now. Come on, bro! Hello, Filipenko. What's going on, dude? I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous. Sariki now coming down the right-hand side, but he's well beaten by Riley McGree, who wins the ball back for the Borough and puts it back to Matty Target, who boots the ball down the line, and it'll go out for a throw-in. Come on, Borough! Are you a rugby league fan, right? Any news on Payne Haas? No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm Borough through and through. Loving my football. That is all it is. I love that. Formula 1, AFL. Not a league fan, though. I've got his Sheffield United. I've got it through her hair in the box. And well defended by Callum Britton. Well in, Callum Britton. Guys, as well, we passed 7,000 subscribers in the past week. Can you believe it? 7,000 subscribers. I think we're at like 7,040. I appreciate and wanted to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for liking, subscribing here on the YouTube channel. It is free to do, and it really does mean the world to me that we've passed 7,000 subscribers for our watch-alongs. I do appreciate it. The channel doesn't get much content out because I'm a dad of 2 working full-time, but we are here to watch every Middlesbrough game live, and I love that we've managed to raise 7,000 subscribers thanks to you, as Harmer now has it just out. So there he curls one in, and it's saved by Sol Bryn. Big save as he dives away to the left. But Sheffield United will still get it on the corner. Yeah, they put a great ball into the box, and Middlesbrough don't know what to do with it, and Sheffield United will scream at one. I think it's O'Hare, is it? No, it's Peck, who lashed at it from just outside the area, and it goes high and wide into row Z of Bramall Lane. But Middlesbrough looking a little bit edgy, a little bit half asleep in defence. Our passing out of the back again, causing us some misfortune, giving Sheffield United a little bit of chance here. Something you can't afford to do. Come on, bah! 3.5 minutes gone. Harmer already forcing a good save from Sol Bryn. Glad that Sol Bryn was up and aware of that one. Hayden Hackney now as Middlesbrough work it up to the halfway line with our captain. Scored an absolute screamer last time out And he passes in centrally to Riley McGree, but it's cut off by Sheffield United. And here they come down the right-hand side, sorry, with Brooks cutting in centrally to O'Hare, and he flicks it over to Harmer. Now, coming down the left-hand side are Sheffield United. They work it centrally back to O'Hare. He flicks it onto Patrick Bamford, who tries to hold it up, and he shoots! And it's blocked by Addison Malander. It's blocked by Addison Malander. I think he might be offside, though. Thank goodness me. Bamford with a little bit of prowess in the area. He holds the ball up. And he goes to shoot. And it was blocked, thankfully, by Addison Malander and Solbrin, but he was offside. And Middlesbrough need to wake the hell up. We need to wake the hell up, and we need to do it yesterday. We need to wake up. Holy crap. 4 minutes gone. Woo! Driving home from work, and I have you on in the car. Come on, Boro. Drive carefully, LD. Love you. We need to wake up. It's not good in the early signs here, LD. Thank you so much for tuning in, though. Make sure you drive carefully. Bad wave of play, but we are coping, and we need to take control of the game. Completely agree with you there, Finn. It has been all Sheffield United. Thanks to you, Rye. That's for you just being you. That's why we're here. I love you, Steve. Thank you so much for the kind words, man. Rye, do you like the 12th man? Of course I love the 12th man. I've been on their podcast many a times. How's you, Rye? Good, Oak, mate. Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. Bryn is our English Yashin. I love it. As Middlesbrough passes around at the back, and they give it away again. Our passing in the back is causing us some really nervy moments, and we get it back. Thank goodness. Thanks Riley McGree, who goes and gets it back. And here comes Middlesbrough on a counter. They got Hayden Hackney. Tommy Conway out to the left-hand side. Tommy Conway shoots, and he's skied into Rosed. Oh, golly, gosh. Middlesbrough have had a great breakaway through Hayden Hackney, Riley McGree, and Tommy Conway. They had a 3-on-1 at one stage. The second defender did come back, but it was Tommy Conway who would get the great ball fed through to him from Hayden Hackney. He had all the time in the world. He took it out to the left-hand side of the area a little bit more than he needed to, and he fires his shot completely and utterly closer to my window here in Australia than the back of the net. He's put some absolute venom on that. And it's gone nowhere near the goal. Goal kick here to Sheffield United. Time for Middlesbrough to win the ball back again, hopefully through Hayden Hackney. He does so again. Hayden Hackney is up for this fight this afternoon. You can say that. I know it's evening. I do apologise. Alan Brown now. Going out wide just to Matty Target. Said he hates Newcastle United, wants to be at the Borough for life. Just a little target for that man. Aidan Morris now. In the center of the area, works it up to Alan Brown, and he flicks it on to Tommy Conway, but Tommy Conway wasn't aware of it, and Sariki will see it out for a Sheffield United throw-in. 7 minutes gone. Ooh, things that don't chance. Death, taxes, Conway square boots. Are you in the UK, and what's your story about how you came Borough fan? Daniel, I will let you know that when we get a break, mate. I'll fill you in, mate. I'll fill you in. Tighten them laces. Tommy agreed. Clever rouse by Wilder. Bamford out for 3 weeks. Yeah, I know, Jeffrey, right? He struggles to tell the truth when it comes to things with B. That's for sure. How's this match for you on a Monday, right? Awkward day. It's really bad, Chris. I'm not sure if you saw my tweets and all that sort of stuff, but this falls on a Tuesday morning, which means I've had to take leave without pay from work, or because we normally have like our weekly meetings on Tuesday morning, and like they weren't happy. They weren't happy that I'm not there. But Borough till I die. Am I right? Mahama now working down the left hand side. He gets into the area and feeds it to our blaster, and that's exactly what he does. Our blasts it up in outside of Bramwell Lane almost. He's absolutely rocketed that. It is shooting, letting the boys down out there from both sides at the moment. Not really testing the keepers. They are getting the opportunities and getting in the right areas, but their shooting boots have been left in the locker room so far. Goal kick to Middlesbrough, 8 minutes gone. Ooh. Middlesbrough now take his goal kick going down the right-hand side. Headed backwards to Hayden Hackney. He flicks it onto Morgan Whittaker. Whittaker now with his first touch, you would think, of the evening. Haven't seen him on the ball much at all. Working down the right-hand side well here to Callum Britton, who's just in front of our corner flag now. Works it back to Hayden Hackney. Hackney goes back to his ever-elusive Captain America, Aidan Morris, next to him. Middlesbrough forced all the way back to Addison Malander, back in our own half. And he's put under pressure as he passes it through to look for Callum Britton, and it goes straight out in front of Chris Wilder, and it'll be a Sheffield United throw in here. 9 minutes gone! Right, taking time for a stream is a slippery slope, Mara. Work pays the bills, remember that? Yeah, you're not wrong, David. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, good sir. You're not wrong. But, you know, the Boro. This is my life. This is what I want to do. Do you know what I mean? I just want to watch the Boro. Oh my God, Brooks is running it through and he feeds it into O'Hara, who shoots from distance. No, it's Peck, sorry. And it goes out for a left-hand corner. Here we go. Vicky with the 10 euros. I'll top up your wages, says Vicky. I love you. 2 out of 10 on the super chat. I love you, Vicky. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Do you think that a fan of United will get his haircut tomorrow? Probably Filipenko. Probably. Michael Carrick and Man United seem to be a match made in heaven. Right. Burrows to take the corner here on the left-hand side. He's going to whip it in with his left foot. Central cross here. And it goes straight up in the air. And Solbrin manages to grab it quickly. And he boots it as quick as he catches it to Morgan Whittaker down the right-hand side. And Sheffield United scramble back. And they're going to head it out for a Morgan Whittaker throw in here. 10 minutes gone. And Middlesbrough were trying to catch Sheffield United sleeping. Beat passed by Bryn that. He's done it before. We've seen it lead to a couple of goals this season, haven't we? Kim Hellberg is better than Carrick anyway. You're not wrong. Both in management and looks. Just to foremost as well, I would never jeopardize my job, by the way. Don't worry about that. It's just that they know how important this is to me. So, and a great flicked-on header by Addison Melander goes straight to Cooper. Well saved. Jeez, that was a great ball in by Ayling. And Addison Melander was there to try and flick it in for his first Boro goal. But it is saved well by Cooper. G'day, Mark. How are we, legend? As Ayling now, who's worked well back from that brilliant effort. He is a man in form, is Luke Ayling. I tell you what. Everybody would love a Bill Ayling the way he's been playing at the moment. And he does win the ball back. Does Aidan Morris. And gets it to Callum Britton. Callum Britton then boots it as hard as he can up to Tommy Conway, who heads it back to Riley McGree. Riley McGree now feeding it out to Tommy Conway on the left-hand side. Works it back centrally to Riley McGree. Just outside the area. Flicks it onto Matty Target. Deep left-hand side of the area. Crosses it in, but it goes over everyone. Finds Harmer in the far right-hand side of the area. He panics and doesn't clear it. Goes back to Callum Britton. Falls to Alan Brown. He hits it miscuely, and it's cleared again by Sheffield United. Middlesbrough need to calm down in the area. We're getting the chances and we're wasting them. Harmer now boots it high and wide and finds O'Hare running onto it in the middle of the area. Middle of the pitch, sorry. Hi, Ray. I hope you're doing well and all going well at the moment. Veloci, it's good to see you, dude. I love you, dude. I'm nervous, mate. I'm stumbling with my words. I'm stumbling with my hands. I'm stumbling with my feet because I'm just nervous. 12 minutes are gone. It's been mostly Sheffield United, you'd say. But the chance to go top here if we get a win is just... It's massive. It's massive. Sham about Castle Down. It is radio. It really is. Seb, I said 2-0 to the Boro. Sheffield United now. Win the ball back again because Middlesbrough mucking around with it out of our defensive half. They put the ball in the area and it's kept well in by Brooks. But then Callum Britton was quick to get back to his feet and win the ball back as Brooks had kept it in, but he'd run over it. And then Callum Britton was quicker back to the ball and he'll get it back and then he'll boot it straight back to bloody Brooks in Sheffield United here. Middlesbrough need to remember that we're playing in the white Masham kit, not in the red and white stripes of Sheffield United as they work it into the box again. Sheffield United go backwards. There's a shot on target and it's been saved or defended by Addison Melander. Threat's not averted yet because Middlesbrough can't clear their lines. Addison Melander, I think, has got in the way of that block that was on target. He saved a certain goal there for Sheffield United. They worked it well and they had centered it up to make sure they got it in the back of the net. But Addison Melander comes up big for the Boro. Middlesbrough now working it out at halfway. Hayden Hackney is left in a heap as he's tackled late as he was passing it. Middlesbrough play on here though with Tommy Conway, who's already up into the area. He then curls it across to Morgan Whittaker's head and it goes straight to Cooper into the bread basket. Morgan Whittaker finds the super cross from Tommy Conway onto that sweet noggin of his, but it's straight into the bread basket. Hayden Hackney is back to his feet here, Middlesbrough fans, not to worry, but he was dumped after he put that great through ball through. Middlesbrough living dangerously as we've been passing it around the back half. Sheffield United have been looking to capitalise on our mistakes. It's like a Prem game this year, not wrong, Astro. It's everyone, both teams filling each other out. What works, what doesn't work. Bit argy-bargy at the moment. Bit argy-bargy indeed. Lander is a genius, not wrong. Bamford's the danger, agreed. Good score prediction, that's what I said. 2-0 to the Borough, correct. We got this, it's only a matter of time, top tonight. I'm nervous. They're breaking well. Look at this replay. It was Addison Milano getting in the way. And then to Tommy Conway, replay here. Whipping it into Morgan Whittaker, who had a good header chance at it, but he hits it straight at Cooper, the Sheffield United keeper. Oh, we're starting to be dangerous. I hope so. Here we go. Middlesbrough now working it up to Riley McGree. Riley McGree now out wide to Alan Brown, who's been sensational as well. Alan Brown on loan from Sunderland whips it back in, and he whips it back to Riley McGree. Ooh, tries to flick it on to Hayden Hackney. Oh my God, but it's Riley McGree who's blocked it, and Morgan Whittaker shoots and flashes across the face of goal. Sheffield United did a Middlesbrough and they couldn't clear their lines correctly. They tried to boot it clear, but it hit Riley McGree, and then the rebound fell kindly for Tommy Conway, I think it was, who was able to put the ball in. No, it was a rebound straight off Riley McGree, straight to Morgan Whittaker, who flashed at it left-footed, and it goes across the face of goal. Unfortunately for Borough fans, we will need to try again. Goal kick here, 15 minutes gone. Up to Patrick Bamford from the goal kick, but it goes straight out by Luke Ayling, who's got Bamford's number, you would think. Ex-Leeds United teammates. Game this is, yeah. Do you think we buy Target and Brown if we go up? Not sure, Palmo. It's a good question. Not sure. Matty Target could be on a free. Alan Brown's still got a contract we'd have to pay out. But Sunderland didn't see Alan Brown fit for the Premier League, and Newcastle didn't see Matty Target fit for the Premier League. Do you know what I mean? So are we wrong to then think that Alan Brown and Matty Target are right for the Premier League? Do you know what I mean? I mean, after the season they've given us, it's incredible. Your glasses, I can watch the match. You know, I know. You like the replay there? Luke Ayling now. Come on, Borough. Middlesbrough now working it well down the left-hand side, out for Matty Target, who's screaming down now, and he puts a great ball out to Morgan Whittaker. Morgan Whittaker takes it a bit wider than he wanted to, and he has to cut back inside on his left, and he does so now, and Sheffield United get a quick toe to it, and they get it out of Morgan Whittaker's area to shoot, but they cannot clear their lines effectively. They go straight back to Middlesbrough here, where Addison Milano tries to flick it on for Tommy Conway to run onto, but it goes up and over and out for Sheffield United throw in. So we see a replay here of Matty Target whipping into Morgan Whittaker. He took it down well and controlled it in the area, and then he tried to cut back inside to get a shot off, but Sheffield United read it better and were able to dislodge the ball from his feet. Bamford's a great finisher, but he's too slow nowadays. He's made of glass. Well, hopefully Luke Ayling knows how to shatter some glass, because we don't need Bamford to score tonight at all. Put a mirror behind your eyes so we can all watch the match. I got you, Paul. That's why I don't actually even need to wear glasses, but you can watch the match, see? I don't even need to wear these glasses, but I did it for you, Paul. I don't want to put it on you, mate, but thank you. Your support during the spell of sadness I've had. Some of the news evidence is well enough to get a person convicted of what they did to me. Clap. I'm so sorry to hear that, dude. I'm so sorry to hear that, but I'm sending love to you. I'm always here. I'm always a DM away if you need me, mate. And, mate, the world's a better place with you in it, that's for sure. Middlesbrough now, on the ball. Addison Milano. Come on, Borough. Come on. Working it down the right-hand side. Morgan Whittaker. He leaves it to Alan Brown, who tries to get over the top for Callum Britton, but he can't find him. Sheffield United block it. And then Middlesbrough get it to Tommy Conway. And Tommy Conway scores! Tommy Conway has put the bar up! Oh, the scenes! Wake the neighbours! Oh, Borough! Dare to dream! It feels like it's coming! It feels like it's special! What a finish! Oh my goodness me. Middlesbrough have found a way through. It's a great movement. Alan Brown gets a deflected pass back to Luke Ayling, up to Morgan Whittaker, flicks it onto Riley McGree, flicks it onto Tommy Conway. He slides it down the left-hand side under Cooper, the Sheffield United goalkeeper, and it's a great finish. But more importantly, it's a bloody great goal. Simon with a £20, 3 out of 10 on the Super Chats. Mia with a £10, 4 out of 10. Oh my goodness me. Tommy Conway sliding to the corner. Well done, Tommy. Good finish, son. Good finish. That's what we needed. Mickey with the £5. Holy. It still says nil all. Sorry, the scoreboard's slow. I don't know why. It's being slow. It will come up, I promise you. It's being slow. Let me just refresh it here. Hang on. Got you. Does it say 1-0? Should say 1-0. Middlesbrough now. Sheffield United have it. I can't breathe, man. I can't breathe. I've been so nervous and we just managed to take a win. It feels like it could be hit. Callum Britton now. Keep a lid on it, right? As Callum Britton comes down the right-hand side, he puts it into a great ball into the box and Tommy Conway tries to backheel it around. In for another chance here, Boro. We're cooking! We are in the kitchen. The wooden spoons are hot. Tommy Conway is absolutely torturing him. Wobbled wide there. As a flash on effort. Goal kick here. And we see the smug face of Chris Wilder. McGree's the master key, mate. That bloke can unlock any defense, bro. He's just like... I want to kiss him all over. He's just so good. Look at the Boro fans who made the dog journey on a Monday night as well. Sharma with a £10 donation. Love hearing your ladies' whoops in the background. I didn't even hear it. Evening Ryan, brilliant so far. Jake, what a start, mate. What a start! This means we're top of the league? Yep, this means we're top of the league. Whew. We are top of the league. Still a long way to go, though. Sheffield United now. Guys, 6 out of 10 on the Super Chats after that goal. Thank you so much. Sheffield United put in a long ball and it goes over the top of everyone for a goal kick to the cheer of the Boro faithful sitting here behind Sol Brid. Oh my goodness me. Squeaky bum time. Yep, 21 minutes in. Jeez, that's a good finish by Tommy Conway. He's kept it low. I think she would have seen the run on of Sariki. You can see in my glasses here. He just slots it underneath Sariki's legs. And it beats Michael Cooper as well. It's not is it Michael Cooper? I don't know what his first name is, but my God, Boro. My God! The green curse kit might be back. Sorry, might not be so cursed. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Turns out we've had a Swedish makeover. We've taken the kit to IKEA and they've flat packed it into something that's absolutely sexually brilliant. Throw in here to Sheffield United. Gavin Ward, the referee here tonight. Lost a little bit of hair there, Gavin, on the top of the head since the last time I saw you, bud. Refereeing is a stressful job, though. Middlesbrough, Matty Target gives it away to Brooks, but then he gives it away to Ayling, who I don't know if he was shooting or what, but it goes all the way back to the keeper of Sheffield United in Cooper, and he saves it easily. I'm trying to catch him off his line there or something there, Mr. Luke Ayling. Would have loved it. Cooper now boots it right-footed. All the way to Ayling, and he rolls it back all the way back to Sol Brid. 23 minutes gone. Middlesbrough in possession here with Sol Brid. Oh, put a big ass mirror behind you because we can see the screen and don't need to rely on your glasses. I'm sorry, Kibster. I'm sorry. 60-second makeover instead of Peter Andre. It's Kim Hellberg, 2 hunks and all in for the Swede. Agreed. Hellberg has turned Conway into a machine. Bro, he's turned all of us into machines. He's turned us into something incredible. Like, it's just, oh my God. As Middlesbrough working again down into the center. Sorry, out to the left-hand side to Matty Target, puts a quick cross in, blocked by Sheffield United. But they give it straight back to Luke Ayling. And here comes the beautiful Middlesbrough. screaming through the midfield with Luke Ayling. Man bun in tow. Finds Aidan Morris. Up to Riley McGree, the GOAT. Backwards now to Hayden Hackney. Hackney, great ball up to Whitaker, who goes back to Hackney, but Hackney is absolutely dumped by Peck. And it's going to be a free kick here for Hayden Hackney. Peck can't believe it. But he's had too much of a peck here at Hayden Hackney. And he needs to remember that he's not a bird. He's a footballer. Put it back in your box, Mr. Peck. 24 minutes gone, free kick. Come on, Boro. What if Conway was expected to perform under the last coach, Hellberg, showing pure management class? It's just... I'm sweating like crazy, by the way. I'm sorry. The glasses coming off. The eyes are going to start twitching, but I'm just sweating through them so poorly. Free kick here. They're like fogging up. I can't see. Hackney now. Whitaker. Out to Addison Melander, who heads it into the centre of the area, but it's cleared by Sheffield United. And as far as Aidan Morris, who leaves it for the run of Hayden Hackney, and he's run through Patrick Bamford, I think he has. He's given away a free kick to Sheffield United. I'm halfway to my prediction. Good luck to you, Cap. Just saw him replay of the goal, and I'm not at half mast. Yeah. I'm full mast. What if Conway was expected to perform under the last coach? It's just crazy, Cap. Good job, Edwards. I mean, the best thing that's ever happened to our football club, is someone choosing a Wolves job. We got paid 4 million quid to get Hellball. Like, it's just... Middlesbrough now. Addison Melander. Matty Target. It's Borough fans are daring to dream. First time since 2016-17 under Aitor Karanka. We've never been in a position like this with 16 games to go after this one. Hellberg has got us dreaming and dreaming big. And to say the nerves and the tears are already starting to flow after the pain we've been through of Michael Carrick and everything else in between. As Michael, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Hayden Hackney now running into the area. He shoots and it's blocked. And it's well saved by Cooper. Still a long way to go in this game yet. Cooper now with the ball for Sheffield United. I'm not even mad at Nob Edwards anymore. I said it and I'll say it again. Hayden Hackney's our... Yeah, not wrong. You're not wrong. He's so good. Best thing that's ever happened to us is Stevie Gibson. Oh, I mean, you're hands down 1,000% correct. It's 1,000% correct. He's just our Lord and Savior, Mr. Steve Gibson. My Sky's like 20 seconds behind. I think a few of you guys might be ahead of me. I thought I saw a couple of you guys celebrating the goal before I even saw it go in. So it looks like I thought Sky might be ahead of me. Fairs to Edwards for getting us where we were so early on, and the goal glory to Hellberg, my GOAT. I wonder if you put it down now to Kieran Scott and the recruitment team. Now, do you know what I mean? Obviously, Edwards is the coach and Hellberg's obviously coaching us like incredible well, but the signings of Addison Melander, the signings of Alan Brown and Matt Target, like, oh my God, does Middlesbrough get it again through Hayden Hackney? He gives it away. He wasn't able to run onto it. Melander is a Prem defender every day of this week. He's so good, dude. We are on our way to the Premier League. Zach, I'm daring to dream, mate. I'm daring to dream. Castledine is injured still, Graham. Remember, he had a knock before the game 10 days ago, mate, in training, and unfortunately he still hasn't been able to recover in time for this game. So he is still out injured. It was a knock in training, Kim Hellberg told us. I'd say 2-1. I'd rather it to be 1-1, though, than a late win and 2-0 late United goal. Yeah, I don't think my heart can take us sitting on a 1-0 lead for the next 80 minutes, that's for sure. I really think I might kick the bucket if I have to sit here and watch it through this, because I just want the whistle to go right now as Conway running in from the left-hand side. Oh my God, I thought Hackney... Oh my God, Hackney just shot and the crowd went silent. Holy gosh, Hackney's just let one fly. Similar position where he scored the screamer. It's hit the side netting, and that's what made me think it might have rattled in. But holy. Hackney let one loose. Just warming him up. Jeez, that actually was a lot closer than I thought it was. Goal kick to Sheffield United. We've been a better side. Sheffield United looked dangerous in that first 10 minutes. Agreed. If Bro get promotion, who would we sign and what position would you look to improve? Bro, that's a great question. Let's just get there first. And let's not forget these boys who are out there now fighting tooth and nail to get us back to where we belong. You should meditate at halftime. I need to do something, radio. I need to do something. I'm watching Ryan. I'm 20 seconds ahead. So you are 20 seconds ahead of me? Okay. Yeah, it looks like a few people are saying a few things that haven't happened yet. I'll try and do my best just to commentate and not see what's going on. See, Lee's just said, F it, for fuck's sake, it's 1-1. And on my screen, we're still 1-0 up. As we go straight into... There it is. Oh my God, he missed. 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 Harmer with the peach of a ball. I thought he'd gone over the top to Patrick Bamford. Patrick Bamford brings it down and fires it into the side netting. I thought he'd scored because someone had in the chat that said 1-1. My heart sank. But he missed. Patrick Bamford's looking after us. Patrick Bamford's one of our own. He's the undercover agent. He might be the Robin to my Batman. Middlesbrough now on the ball. Got to ignore the chat. Made my heart sink. Callum Britton now. All right, I got you, Tunnies. I won't repeat anything. In fact, I'm just going to commentate. Rather McGree now on the ball. Going backwards is Callum Britton. Even further back is Luke Ayling. Even further back is Addison Malander. Now Addison Malander working it out left-hand side. He gives it away though. Poor pass to Brooks. Brooks now screaming down the right-hand side. Flicks it into Peck. Peck's got the ball just inside the area. He flicks it onto Hamad Baldwin. What a save! What a save by Mr. Solbrin! Sheffield United work it quickly from the right-hand side, cutting through the centre. They work it well to the left-hand side where Harmer's got some space and ability to shoot. He hits it first time and Solbrin stops an absolute screamer. Oh, what a save. Build him a statue. There's nothing else we can do. You got to build him a statue. It's time. It's time. Solbrin deserves it. Put him in concrete. He's that good. Middlesbrough and Sheffield United are fighting in the box here. Alan Brown and Gus Hammer are having a bit of a cheeky beachy argy-wargy. They would be familiar with each other from the playoff final of last season. We are going to have a corner here, but we're waiting for the referee to sort it all out. Just going to refresh the stream here and just see if it catches up a little bit. Back live now where Harmer's standing on the corner. 32.5 minutes gone. Harmer whips it in now. And it's headed clear near post by Addison Malander, who rises high and heads it out for another corner here to Sheffield United. 33 minutes. Middlesbrough will have to defend their area once again. Middlesbrough now defending from the corner. And they're a bit irritable in the box here, Sheffield United. Pushing and barging, refs keeping a close eye on it. Harmer now whips it in. It goes to Tanganga and it's offside, is it? No, it's a foul. It's a foul against Tanganga. And it's going to be a free kick here to Middlesbrough. Threat averted. Whew. It was a trip on Riley McGree. There we go. We've just seen the replay. It was a trip from Peck, I think it was, on Riley McGree as he was trying to run towards the area. So it's a free kick here. Sol Bryn to take. Oh, what a save, bro. What a save that was from Sol Bryn. Honestly, the goal was brilliant, but that save there from Sol Bryn might just be about as good as the goal. It was that good. Oh my God. Morgan Whittaker now gets a ball from Sol Bryn. Sol Bryn is just incredible, bro. He just put it on the feet of Morgan Whittaker, deep right-hand side of the pitch as Morgan Whittaker flicks it on to Alan Brown. Alan Brown then runs it back out to Hayden Hackney, flicks it into Addison Malander, who was screaming through. No, it was Morgan Whittaker, sorry, who was screaming through. Middlesbrough get it again, though, because Sheffield United can't clear it. Alan Brown, who gets it, about poor touch from Alan Brown, finds Brooks, and Sheffield United try to counter quickly, but they hit it straight towards Luke Ayling. It comes firing back from Luke Ayling, but Sheffield United will get on that. And then Cooper's put under pressure as he tries to kick it out, and it goes straight to Hayden Hackney. So Sheffield United are living a little bit dangerously here because Middlesbrough are causing them a bit of panic with the high pressure. And we win a corner through Morgan Whittaker. Well done, son. Takes it down the right-hand side and tries to quickly cross it in. It's blocked on the right-hand side of the area, straight into a corner here for Middlesbrough. Can we make it count? Set pieces haven't been our friends. Come on, Boro. We take it short and quickly to Hayden Hackney. Flicks it back to Morgan Whittaker. Whittaker now puts the cross in and goes far post to Matty Target, who was heading it near, far post, but straight to Cooper, who was well aware of it and all over it. And it's Sheffield United's ball. Oh my God, Tommy Conway's just won it back fantastically. Well done, Tommy Conway. Tommy Conway now running up, and he goes to shoot, and it's blocked! Near post, Tommy Conway! Tommy Conway and Hayden Hackney having a bit of an argument about him trying to pass it back. It's just them wanting to get another goal in. That's what you like to see, a bit of fire in the belly. But Tommy Conway done very, very well. Very, very well to win that ball back. And Hayden Hackney's walking over to take the corner. Come on. Hayden was wide open. Yeah, I think that's what he was reminding Tommy Conway there. If you're enjoying the stream, please consider liking and subscribing, guys. It really does help the channel grow. We just passed 7,000. Hayden Hackney now will take the corner. My glasses are fogging up once again. I do apologize about the noise in the background. I've just had to turn the aircon on. It is just getting extremely hot in this room. Addison Malander now. Back to Callum Britton. Tanganga is some player for them. Signed from Millwall, right? We look for a long ball out to Riley McGree. Sorry, to Tommy Conway, but Brooks gets onto it and he comes screaming down the right-hand side. He hasn't been stopped until now, and Aidan Morris has tripped him over. And it's not a free kick. Sheffield United can't believe it. Gavin Ward is saying that was a fair tackle by Aidan Morris. And it's going to be a goal kick here. And Sheffield United are booing, and they cannot believe that it's not a foul on Brooks. He got around Matty Target with ease. And replays would suggest... Oh, he got a touch to the ball. He got a touch to the ball. Ooh, I hope so, Graham. I hope we see Sarmiento, mate. He's such an excitement machine. What a weapon to have on the bench. 37 minutes gone. And Middlesbrough get the ball back. From Sol Bryn's goal kick. Goes to Morgan Whittaker. Back to Ayling. Ayling now going on a run. Screaming through the midfield is our centre back, Luke Ayling. Well done, son. Man bun in tow. And then Matty Target tries to whip it back to Ayling, who was running into the area, but it goes straight to Cooper, the Sheffield United keeper, who was aware of it. He plays a long ball quickly down to the other end of the pitch where he's looking for the run of O'Hare, but Addison Malander will beat him to it, and he'll get it to Matty Target. And Addison Malander has cleaned that up very, 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 very well. He is an absolute rock at the back, is our big Frenchman, Addison Malander. You can see why Middlesbrough paid £8.5 million for him in the summer and then waited for him to finish the season with Charlotte. And now he's finally here. And I absolutely love him. Up to Alan Brown, who tries to flick on, but he's dumped after he passed it. He's grabbing his left ankle here. He said Peck stepped on it. Referee has given him a free kick, but Alan Brown's still on the ground holding his right ankle. Time for drinks. I swear EB Cruz is had an under 21s game tonight against Crystal Palace. I don't think that was that tonight? Was that tonight? Come on, Rye, win this. We are top. I know, Ben. I know. Target playing well, Rye. Very much so, Tommy Dixon. Hasn't missed a beat recently, mate. Honestly. If we have 2-goal lead later on, I think we bring on eBay and look to he looked promising versus Fulham. Agreed, Jake. Agreed. There's also some Premier Leagues starting to swirl around him as well. My beloved Coventry are losing first place today. Sorry, Joseph. I'm not happy about that at all. Middlesbrough out down the left-hand side. It's just me. Does anyone else stream feed for 5-10 seconds after the chat adverts? Not sure about that, Jam, and I'm sorry. How's Wilder looking? He's gone from a red, but he's doing these ones to his assistant coach at the moment. He doesn't want the cameras to see what he's talking about. Maybe he's asking which sandwiches they want at halftime. Callum Britton now working it down the right-hand side. Callum Britton straight up to Riley McGree, who tries to like back heel and flick it on to Tommy Conway, but he wasn't aware of it. And Sariki will get there first, but he had more time than he thought, and he boots it clear. And Middlesbrough get a throw in here. 40 minutes gone, 5 minutes to go. Come on, Borough. The under-21s are up 1-0 in the 80th minute against Cambridge Palace. There you go. So they were meant to play tonight. But obviously Cruz is on the bench here for Borough. So I wonder who's lined up then for the under-21s. Middlesbrough now. Target. Back to Tommy Conway. Great pass to Aidan Morris, who shoots, and it's blocked well. Deflected straight back to Morgan Whittaker. Out to Callum Britton. Callum Britton turns in. He's pushed over. Runs a rep penalty. Ref blows it away. And Sheffield United are booing Callum Britton, who had been knocked over for that penalty chance. Ref didn't want it. And Middlesbrough are relentlessly attacking again through Morgan Whittaker. Not a time for breathe, and it's another shot from Morgan Whittaker that goes low right-hand side, and it's a good save here by Cooper. And Middlesbrough will not let up, and that's what we like to see. Well done, Morgan Whittaker. Forces a good save here from Cooper. Neither here nor there for the Callum Britton penalty shout. But Middlesbrough have got a corner here. We're on fire tonight, though. It's just... We've just... You know, this is the types of games that Borough used to lose. Do you know what I mean? Hayden Hackney now. Whips it in near post, and it's headed out by Luke Ayling. Nowhere near the goal, unfortunately. Goal kick here for Sheffield United. 41 and a half minutes gone. So we see Kim Hellberg. The man I'd like to just bury my face into a majestic beard. He just looks so inviting. I love that man. And Sheffield United can't control it, and it goes out on the left-hand side for a Middlesbrough throw-in. We're absolutely dominating a semi-prem side. Before I finished first this season, I've got a tingling feeling Imi balls. Keep that tingling sensation going. Unless it lasts for 7 days, then you need to get cream. Middlesbrough now. Working all the way back to Sol Bryn. And Sheffield United head it clear for a throw-in right in front of Kim Hellberg and Chris Wilder here. And then we got Coventry next Monday night. We certainly do. It does not let up in the championship. That's for bloody sure. Get waxed up. I got you. About to wax it up. Paul, I'm about to wax it up. It's on ITV for those in the UK. Love you, Hells. Hope Middlesbrough win it at the CBS Arena. I mean, if we can win this and Coventry next week, Borough fans. Oh my God. Oh my God. We are absolutely dominating this one, though. And Morris is pulled down here by O'Hare. O'Hare hates it. He walks off in disgust. And Aidan Morris has got a free kick here for the Borough. Whew. The Strange Roger, not bad considering it's nearly on every Sky Sports channel. Love you, Shuey. Thank you so much for the love and support, brother. Callum Britton now. Going back to Luke Ayling. Ayling flicks it on. But Tanganga will get there first and work it back to Cooper, the goalkeeper. Headed upwards. Hayden Hackney now. Back to Hayden Hackney after 1-2 for Tommy Conway. And then Hackney shoots and he hits the post and it's going to deflect in off Riley McGree! The EMU! The goal has scored! Riley puts us up! Oh, Boro has gone 2-0 up! And it's the GOAT! I'm emotional. We're actually doing it! Oh my God, man! £10! Simon! £20! I love you guys! 8 out of 10! Oh, the basketball shot in the corner, Mr. Riley McGree! Whew. Come on. Right, we're into extra time in the first half. I don't know even what to say. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Oh my God, Middlesbrough now screaming again down the left-hand side. We're not done yet. Hayden Hackney now to Tommy Conway. Then Conway puts it in first time and it's gone out for a corner here to the bar. My God. Oh my God, it's happening. Oh my God, it's happening. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're actually playing. We're actually not losing games that we would normally lose. We're not actually throwing things away. We actually are a bloody good team. We're actually a bloody good team and Chris Wilder has no idea what to do. 46 minutes gone. Oh my God, it's happening. Oh my God, we're 2-0 up at Bramall Lane. And I've got butterflies in my stomach. Mum's spaghetti. Taking the short corner already. Back to Aidan Morris. Back to Hayden Hackney, who's been everywhere in this first half. Hackney then whips it in near post, cleared by Sheffield United. I didn't even see how many minutes added on. Does anyone know how many minutes were added on? I don't even know. Was it +3? It was 2. It was 2. It's finally come up on the screen here. It's 2 minutes of added on. Oh my God. How's the nips? They're about to fall off. Look at the Boro fans. God, what I'd do to be naked and crowd surfing in the wave end right now. What I would do. Kim Hellberg, look at him. He's so stout. He's just not even moving. He's not even phased, bro. T2 with the £2 an ounce promotion now. Mate. That's 47 minutes up here, by the way. We'll be allowed to take a throw in here. Whew. And that's half time. That's half time. Breathe, Boro fans. Breathe. Breathe, Boro fans. Holy crowley. I don't even know what to say. I don't know why. I went in this I was worried. Do you know what I mean? I went in this worried. Why was I worried? Oh my God. Right, fellas, as much as I want to get promoted, also keep an eye on that blood pressure. Mate, Jay, I'll tell you. Goal right before halftime is always critical. Agreed. They're a good team and we're making them look decently average. Little Rye. I got you. You want Little Rye? This is it. What do we think, Little Rye? What do we think? Oh, tell them. Hey, what's happening, Blades? What's happening? Oh. Tell them, Little Rye. Tell them. We're 2-0 up. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you don't know why my words aren't really coming to me clearly, why I can't really get a straight train of thought, it's because of this right here. We're top. We're actually top of the fucking league. Oh my god. We are currently top of the league. We have pulled back the deficit of all deficits. And we are now top of the league. This is actually insane. This is actually insane. This is us. This is the club we love and adore. What is happening? Middle of February, being top of the league. I tell you what, Boro fans, if you're going to start dreaming, the time is now. Let's go to Twitter, where you can follow me at Inrictus. I've been a nervous wreck this first 45, and we're actually leading at 2-0. I didn't even know what I was worried about. Let's go to Middlesbrough first, where the halftime... Oh... The halftime post is in. 54 comments, 118 likes. Again, you can follow me at Inrictus if you want to check out me on socials. Middlesbrough have some absolutely... I love Boro and I love Inrictus. You lot should get over to his stream and celebrate up the Boro. I mean, look at this guy. Look at this guy. The very first post is giving me a shout out. Mr. Humble. What a legend, bro. What a legend. McGree should actually be in the discussion for the best player in the league. 100% agreed. Listen, lads, I'm trying not to get carried away here, but we have... Oh, my God, me too. Oh, my God, to me. Wednesday's raid admin. Absolutely unreal. We look scoring every time we attack, and we've been more foul by the bench. My God. My God. Unreal, but we need Hackney and Morris to start making the edge of the box in the attack. Every cutback has been free. So impressive. Hackney is far too good for this league. That was unbelievable. Massive 45 minutes coming up now. Well done, lads. We are mint, aren't we? We need a special mention for Salt. 100% special mention. McGree and Miranda, best players on the pitch. We are effing mint. It's just, what a game. You know what I love here? Is there's no one being fucking critical. For once. What a game. Saves, missed chances, goals. Both teams contributing, slightly shaky early in possession, but then some of the football we have played has been unbelievable. Game's not won yet. We need to keep strong. Agreed with that. Never count your chickens too soon, but I'm counting all the chickens in the hoop. Oh my God. Liking Trash with the £5 donation. 10 out of 10! 10 out of 10! Woohoo! Liking Trash gets us to 10 out of 10 on the super chats. I love you, brother. Thank you so much for love and support, dude. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting the stream, mate. Thank you. Guys, half time here and you've already hit the donation goal of 10 out of 10. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. What a game. Saves, missed chances, goals. Both teams contributing. Yeah, not wrong. Lads, I'm starting to believe. Yep. We all are. We all are. Honestly, we bloody all are. What a bloody game of football this has been. Not wrong. Yeah, you're clear of any team in this league. Who's this? Who's Lou? He goes for Stoke? He's a Stoke City player. He's a Stoke City fan saying, yeah, you're clear of any team in this league. Laughy face. Oh my God. Are we actually clear? Can't even deny it. You lot are fucking unreal. Oh my God. That's a Hull City fan. Oh my God. We're now getting a Hull and Stoke in our DMs. Best I've ever seen us play since 1896. You know what? I've ever wanted first place and you can have it. You know what? We never wanted first place. Anyways, you can have it. That's a Coventry fan. Oh my God. Phenomenal. As a Coventry fan watching you guys, you deserve to be top. We can't deal with the pressure. So go ahead and take top spot and let's see if it helps. It helps us. You've been brilliant and look like champions dreading next Monday. They're dreading next Monday! I love my football club. I fucking love them more. I fucking love them more! Class so far. Congratulations on winning the championship and ending your Coventry hoodoo next week. You absolutely smashed us. That first half was great performance. Oh my God, Nick. Oh my God, I can't help. What do you do? All the compliments. I think of beauty. Nothing silly. Second half. Melando, oh my God, what a player. You lot of class. Look unreal. Fair play, lads. We are wank. We are electric. Energy in our team is incredible. Hackney is here. Melanda is absolute. Coventry City related. This is what we look like at the start of the season. Honestly, take the piss all you want, but you lot are absolutely class right now, and there's no stopping yous from going up. Yous isn't a word, but I'm going to allow it because we're going up. The best 45 minutes of Bruce for years. Oh my God. I think I got to get in on this. I got to get on there. I don't know what to say. Holy hip hooray. Ah! That's my contribution to Twitter. That's my contribution to Twitter. What a tweet that is, by the way. What a tweet that is there. That one is right straight from a wordsmith. That one. Straight from a wordsmith. You can't write it. You can't write stuff like that. It won't come true. Right, Sheffield United on X, trailing at halftime is their post. They have got 44 comments. Don't even be angry. They are clear of any team in this league. Oh! Oh! How many bottles of gel and hairspray does Sydney Peck go through in a week? Not a single hair out of place. Diabetic Jake with the oh my God, humble. To be fair, Sheffield United played fearless against the top side on form, scoring loads of goals. It's been a managerial game of football. Blaster is getting straight bullied, needs to change ASAP. They're dominating our midfield. Sumo would have been at least given some legs, but can't get on the bench. Blaster wants sending back to the under 21s. Still created a lot of chances. Game's not over yet. Cooper's kicking is woeful. Typical, we miss chances and they take them. Time and time again, we go one up front, you do nothing. What's Wilder's points tally against teams at the top? Get in. If anything against Wilder, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. They're not going to even take the piss. That was one of the most exciting halves of football I've seen in a long time. Proper end-to-end stuff. Any team could have been 2-0 up at halftime difference, being Boro took their chance as well. Boro switched off for the second. Tanganga is having a poor game. Get our Blaster off the pitch right fucking now. He's wank. Can't play, can't do a good graphic design. Wow. Who's this? Is that a West Brom fan? No. Juventus. That's a Juventus fan doing it. He slid into the English leagues. Thought we played well. They're just a better team and we made too many mistakes. Ref not giving us much either. Clear foul on Brooks. Peck and Arblaster have been outplayed. Best team in the league. Borough some performance the first half. We can't just step it up. We'll see how we go second half. Come on, Blades. As suspected, totally the wrong midfield. Some playoff push this is. Hammer, Brooks and Sariki, the only positives. Midfield non-existence. I just want to read more comments about the Borough. Whoa. What's happened here? Shaz has taken a... She's passed out on the bed. Oh my God, we got Thierry Henry laughing at them. Totally outplayed. Maybe next season you get in the Prem, do fuck all there and go straight back down, lads. Wait, maybe next season you can get to the Prem, do fuck all there. Bolton fan with an early child. Shadow with the £5 donation. We are top of the league. Said we are top of the league. We are top of the league. Said we are top of the league. Oh my God. Look at this. You've just been conquered by Conway. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, take a breath. Holy crap. What a 45 minutes that was. Look at my goat. Look at him. Look at him in full emu stride. Look at him. Look at him. In full majestic. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Found the live coverage on beIN Sports here in France. We'll watch the second half and keep your commentary on. Keep the faith. Thank you, John. I do appreciate you, mate. Thank you for the support. Let's get some stats for you guys that enjoy it here at halftime. The only game around England is Middlesbrough, so there's nothing else to report on except for our game. And I will give you the stats right now. It has been 35% possession to Sheffield United to 65% possession to Middlesbrough. There has been 15 shots from Middlesbrough, 8 of them on target, 8 shots from Sheffield United with only 3 of them on target. There's been 28 touches in the opposition box for Middlesbrough and 18 touches in the opposition box for Sheffield United. The goalkeepers have had to make 6 saves for Sheffield United and only 3 from Sol Bryn, one of them being an absolutely incredible save as well, though. Aerial drills, one has 6 apiece, fouls committed, and there's been 4 corners to the Borough and 3 to Sheffield United. Those are your stats here at half-time, where Middlesbrough are leading this one 2-0. But the more important news, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is that Middlesbrough are top of the table. I just 45 minutes gone, man. 45 minutes gone. Listening to the BBC commentary and I had to come here just to see your action. You never disappoint. Love you, blind. Thank you so much. I honestly feel like it was not even a good reaction because I'm a bundle of emotions. Do you know what I mean? I don't know why. I was just so nervous about this game today. Super, super bloody nervous. I couldn't just string words together. Do you know what I mean? And now here we are, 45 minutes in and we're 2-0 up. It's just incredible. Doing okay, Steve. Thank you so much for asking, mate. Doing okay. Traveling all right. Still on lots of medication, but yeah, getting through. Whew, high risk game. Radio. Incredible, dude. Oh, excited, right? Oh my God. When you're coming back to the T side, it's happening, Smoggy. I'm telling you, it's happening. It's not far away, mate. It's not far away. I will be there with bells on. You will not miss me. Don't you worry about that. Look out for the naked Australian sitting in the middle of the riverside. It needs to be crane lifted out. I'm wearing the same kit for Middlesbrough. Get in, Henley. Don't go mad with Conway. He almost scuffed his goal and has been too greedy. Ernest. Keeping it real with Tommy Conway. McGree shushing the crowd was all I needed to see today, says Veloci. That first half was up and down, but I'm absolutely buzzing we've come out on top of it. Agreed, dude. Hackney's worth at least 40 to 50 mil. Double it. Double it! It's early April, you're coming over, right? I don't know what the dates are going to be, but as soon as I know, you guys will know. I promise you. As soon as I know, I'm back in cahoots with Sky Bet, talking to the Sky Bet and the EFL Championship about when they want to bring me over. So I'm in chats with them as we speak about organising the logistics and all this sort of stuff. So as soon as they say get on a plane, I'm on the plane. Do you know what I mean? Whew. Moved back up north about 5 years ago and around other Borough fans for the first time in years hits home, and seeing us like this means everything. I love this club. Beautiful, Lewis. It means so much, mate. Palmo says, my supervisor is a Macam and my manager is a Geordie. Can't wait to be able to shit talk the next season. Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. If I ever have a kid, I might need to call them help. I'm going to make a sandwich and put on some bitterness. I mean mustard. Love it. This feels huge. Oh my God. You have no idea. Surely Sky will want to get you over more than ever now. Actually, I'm not. Yeah, I mean, they've come to me. Do you know what I mean? They've approached me and told me that. So yes, I believe so. Yeah, it's going to cost you a fortune to buy shirts for you and the clan. It's going to cost you a fortune to buy shirts for you and the clan, as in the club shirts. Is that what you mean, Stephen? Not looking forward to Phillips coming on. Yo, Rye, can you remind me again who's on top of the championship table? Let's just have a look because I'm a bit worried myself. I haven't had a look in the last 6 seconds. Let's just have a quick check that it hasn't changed. Oh, yep, it is still our beautiful Middlesbrough Football Club, top of the championship. We are on 61 points and all the way down here to Sheffield United, who are -7. We are here. They are here. We are here. We are there. Ah! Oh, none of us! $20 Australian! Oh my God! When you turn up at the Riverside, we're going to pretend that we have no clue who you are and all the Glory supporters are coming out of the woodwork. Just joking, you will get a hero's welcome. I love you, Anonymous. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the $20, sorry, Australian. And thank you for suggesting that I'm going to get a hero's welcome. I just want to be in the middle of it with you guys. Which game? Not sure, Borough AJs. I promise you, as soon as I know, I'll tell you. You guys will be the first to know. Yeah, bro, just asking, why did you support Middlesbrough if you're from Australia? So back in 2001, I wanted to be a goalkeeper. I'd given up the sport of AFL here in Australia and I fell in love with football. I watched Mark Schwarzer, who was currently the goalkeeper at Middlesbrough Football Club. And I would stay up to stupid o'clock as a school kid and watch all the games that Mark Schwarzer played because I wanted to, be like him and do everything that he did. And it made me then watch Middlesbrough games over and over again. And I felt, a lot of people say, why do you choose Middlesbrough? Middlesbrough chose me, mate. I was sitting there and I was like, this is everything. They had Mark Viduka up top, Yakubu, Mendieta in the centre. We'd just come off we were just going into a Carling Cup final of 2004 against Bolton. Do you know what I mean? It was just everything. It was just everything to me, mate. And they chose me. They chose me. And I've never looked back. I've honestly never looked back. And that's why. So the original pool was watching Mark Schwarzer. because I wanted to be a goalkeeper, but that quickly faded when I realised I sucked. And I just stayed with it. You know, this club's just everything to me now. Born and raised in Steel River, I've seen it all like it was yesterday. Ships and bridges were all delivered from Sydney Harbour to Cisco Bay. Love that. I went on the Sheffield United pre-match podcast and they were saying they'd win it 3-4-0. I'm going to need a link to go and chat to them after this game if the way it continues. Morgan Whittaker now puts a ball in the box. Middlesbrough didn't make any substitutions here at halftime, by the way, but Sheffield United did. They did make a substitution here. Let me see if I can get the name of who has come on here. For Sheffield United, it was Rothwell coming on for Arblaster. So Arblaster was jagged and Rothwell came on at halftime here for Sheffield United. Whew, okay, Boro fans, settle in. Another 45 minutes of Hellball to play. We are 2-0 up here at Bramwell Lane. Morgan Whittaker now, screaming through the midfield to Alan Brown. He passes out wide to Matty Target. Middlesbrough moving the ball so fucking well. Excuse my language, but I'm just so impressed. Tommy Conway cutting into the inside, and he's dragged off the ball by Brooks, who will take it for Sheffield United, but he boots it straight to Aidan Morris. And Aidan Morris moves it up forward to Hayden Hackney, who's been my man of the match so far. He's been absolutely everywhere as our captain. He flicks it inwards to the area, but it's blocked again. So Aidan Morris will get it again. Back to Morgan Whittaker. Morgan Whittaker going on a run, but he's taken off the ball by Peck, I think it was. And then Middlesbrough win it again after some sloppy clearance from Sheffield United. And then we roll the ball into front of Morgan Whittaker, but it rolls just too far in front of him. And it's out for a goal kick here. Alan Brown apologising, but it's good movement, good winning of the ball back from some sloppy clearancing here from Sheffield United. 47 minutes gone. Sheffield United have a goal kick. Come on, Boro. Come on. Oh my God. Got a feeling Coventry won't turn up for the fight after school. I just had a congratulations from a Coventry fan. It's between us and Ipswich for top, they reckon. Are they really giving it up? Are they really giving it up? You're right. Can I post the link? Yeah, just try to, Kibster. If you might get timed out. I don't know if I can approve it, but I'll try and copy paste it if I get, because I might be able to see if you do get timed out for it. Got Middlesbrough now. Morgan Whittaker puts a good cross in, but it goes over the other side to nobody. And Sheffield United will get there. Coventry playing tomorrow. I'm not sure when Coventry play next. Well, I know we got them next Monday. That's our next game. You know what's crazy? We still have loads of subs, and we have Castledine to come back and show us why he's worth 60 mil. And we have Iba Cruz and Strelic on the bench. And Callisen. And Callisen. And Callisen. We're next for Coventry. There you go. So the next game is Coventry versus Middlesbrough for both teams. There you go. Right, you remember the golden goalkeeper shirt from 2004 and Fort? That's what wanted me to get a goalkeeper alone. Yeah, dude. Mark Schwarzer was just everything to me, mate. But this club is now, oh my God, Sheffield United go close. Patrick Bamford, the undercover agent for the Borough, was waiting on at far post. O'Hare does all the work in the world and puts it across the face of goal. And Bamford, if he wishes he was a few inches taller, that wish was never more present than then, as he had just been out of reach from the O'Hare pass there on the near post. Certain goal. Goal kick to Middlesbrough, 49 minutes gone. They wanted us to go top because they're sick of playing shite while whilst half their fans are singing top of the league. Right, Coventry fans realised they jinxed it by assuming they would run away with it. Now they're going to try and undo it. Right, I read that. Bamford dropping a stinker. That's what we needed. He wasn't even meant to play. Remember that, Chris Wilder? For everyone not in England, there's no way to watch the match. You can see it on my link. There you go, Kibster. Thank you so much. Commentary must be shitting bricks watching us tonight. I mean, did you see all the comments on Twitter about how good we're playing? Bamford didn't get his cocaine at halftime. Goal kick here. No, free kick, sorry, middle of the pitch. Aidan Morris. Going back to Man Bun Ailing. Out to Morgan Whittaker. Whittaker's been fantastic tonight, by the way. Absolutely everywhere, my man Whittaker. Oh, Addison Malander. Reaching and getting the ball back for the Borough. Well done, Addison Malander. And then Sheffield United sloppily clear it again. Straight back to Middlesbrough. Riley McGree. Back to Adam Morris, who flicks it out left-hand side to Tommy Conway, but he can't bring it down. It goes just up in front of him and out for a throw-in. And Tommy Conway's not too happy with that pass. Aidan Morris apologises. Sheffield United throw in 50.5 minutes gone. Must be quite sad being a commentary fan, actually, watching it all slip away because of the course of a few games due to poor results against the bottom of the table sides. I mean, we've been there. Do you know what I mean? Can we let's remember that we've been there. Like, we remember it. You know, we've been in these positions before, and then we've absolutely, you know, oh my God, Middlesbrough now getting back. Oh my God, what a tackle. Callum Britton tracking back. Sheffield United had a great counter on, and it was Callum Britton one-on-one with O'Hare, and he comes up big. Does Callum Britton? Jeez, we are good. Oh, I didn't know Bamford was a well-known Woodgate boy. Oh, really? Jeez. Hold on, Callum Britton tracking back there, saving a certain chance for Sheffield United to put it in the back of the net. It's moments like those that just keeps us 2-0 up, and it's incredible. We need the third. We need those away limbs. I don't even know what I'm going to do. I almost cried when Riley McGree put one in the back of the net. I don't know what I'm going to do if a third goes in. I'm going to have to, like, swan dive naked into a pool of jelly. Somebody fill her up! Matty Target now. Switching the ball out to Callum Britton. Anything in this moment we read is a record of commentary. Can't remember the last time we beat them. Going to beat them one of these days, though. Don't you worry about us. And not performing. I have a feeling that Kim Hellberg is not going to allow us to typically burrow it up. That's a trifle rash. They're bringing back the white kid a few seasons ago. Same fixture, 2-goal lead. Oh, my God. We need to slow the game down. Was that the Cameron Archer error? Is that the one you're talking about, Lewis? Is Dom Goodman and still slating and commentating like lads are in the cup final? Probably. I have the commentary muted, mate. So I don't know what they're saying. The Archer and Crooks error. Remember that? Sheffield United went up then. We beat them, but they still ran away with it. And then we had to watch fucking Burnley get promoted at the Riverside. Remember that? We had to watch Burnley get promoted on our fucking deck. The neighbours thought they'd be waking up all they had to worry about. Yeah, not wrong. Matty Target now. Flicks it into the area for Alan Brown, but he can't get there before the Sheffield United keeper in Cooper does. All of our players are going to get in Team of the Week. Strelic is not getting a sniff while Conway's playing like this. Agreed. You've also got Kali Sen, who's on the bench today as well. Don't forget. And we've got Sarmiento. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Imagine dropping Sarmiento into this now. It's just... Sheffield United working it out from their goalkeeper. But Middlesbrough will intercept the play. And our defensive pairing of Addison Milando and Luke Ayling cannot be beaten tonight. They are absolutely everywhere. Alan Brown now screaming down the right-hand side. Tries to flick it in quickly to Morgan Whittaker, and it's blocked by Bindon. And it's a corner hit of the Borough for 54 minutes gone. 54 minutes gone, and Middlesbrough have another corner. A chance to put a third in the back of the net. Come on, Borough. Come on, Borough. Addison Milando comes into the area for it. Corner's taken quickly to Hayden Hackney. Hackney then trying to get around Callum O'Hare. Does some trickery and then finds his way out through Aidan Morris. Aidan Morris leaves it back to Hackney, who goes to Morgan Whittaker. He goes back to Callum Britton, who's standing just in front of the halfway line here. Whittaker now whips one into the area, and it's flicked on. Almost to Matty Target, who was waiting for it. But Michael Cooper, the goalkeeper for Sheffield United, was up and about for that one. And he read it. He didn't let Matty Target even get a chance to shoot that one or put it in the back of the net. But great movement again. Great dangerous movement and passing by Borough. It's incredible. Oh, Middlesbrough have just gotten it back as well as Riley McGree now screaming into the area. And it falls down to Tommy Conway. Tommy Conway goes to shoot, but the ball's not there. And then Hackney then shoots and it's blocked. Falls to Morgan Whittaker, who screams from the left-hand foot. And it's a absolute skyrocket, unfortunately. But Middlesbrough are not giving Sheffield United any breathing room. They tried to pass it out from their back line. They go straight to Riley McGree. He flicks it into Tommy Conway. Conway shoots and airballs it. It falls to Hackney. He shoots, hits Bindon. Deflects back to Morgan Whittaker, who screams with his left foot at it. Hits it first time, and it goes up and high into the crowd for a Sheffield United goal kick. But Middlesbrough, I tell you what, we're knocking at this bloody door. Any more false calls of goal and you'll have my eye on you. Get them, Hells Bells. I hate that. I hate that. That's a lovely pass from Conway. Bro, he's been everywhere tonight. Him and Whitaker, I mean, I take it all back. Like, they've been fantastic tonight. Oh, we got Hayden Hackney on the ground. Uh-oh. 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 Hayden Hackney's grabbing his left rib cage here. Riley McGree did laugh, so I'm guessing it's not that bad. Oh, it was Riley McGree who slid in and won the ball, and then Brooks collided straight into Hayden Hackney, and Hackney's come off worse from where? Sheffield fans are kicking off about the ref, please. Tommy's still trying to let the old Conway back in. Hayden Hackney's back and he gives a thumbs up. He's okay. He's just taken one to the rib cage. Maybe a bit winded here. Ooh. Just, can you ban him? Hells, just get rid of him. Or her. That like, absolutely ridiculous. Thank you so much, Hells. See, this is why I love you, Hells. You're already over it. Brooksy now into the box here for Sheffield United, and they can't find their way through. Luke Ayling. Ooh. Well done, Tommy Conway, who's helping Middlesbrough's defense, and he gets it out. I do believe it's going to be a Sheffield United corner, though. 57 minutes gone. Thank you so much, Hells. Oh, nervous. Right. Watch Conway deliver beds for Teesside charity and underprivileged kids. He's a legend. Not wrong, Finn. He's an absolutely kind-hearted soul. Is Tommy Conway. Harmer now. Whips it in far post, but it goes over everyone, and there's a whistle, and it's offside by Sheffield United. Actually, the ball went out, did it? It must have curled out. They're saying it's a goal kick because Harmer's corner has drifted out. Now it's a goal kick. We see Chris Wilder conversing with his two assistants. Maybe they're talking about if the Burnley job's going to be available soon. Do we go in Sarmiento then? He's on loan, but he doesn't sign indefinitely next season. We got the option to buy in the summer, Astro. We got the option to buy in the summer. He's ours if we want him. He's on loan till the end of the season with an option to buy. We have to say no if we don't want it. Do you reckon playoffs or automatic promotion? Oh, bro, automatic promotion at the moment, Riley. You got to be believing that we're going to get the first or second. You know what I mean? We've just caught Coventry. We've got like 9 points on Ipswich in third or whatever it is now. It's incredible. You got to believe that automatics. Tim Hellberg's just... My God. Sheffield United now. Coming down the right-hand side with Sariki. Sariki goes to put one in, and it's blocked by Matty Target, and it's come back off Sariki, and it's a goal kick. The only job might be not, but the Wolves' job will be. They're talking about the refs eating sandwiches. He will need to get if he wants a permanent move, though. Not wrong. Tommy Conway stirring up Sariki. Love to see it. Hayden Hackney now screaming through the midfield. Oh my God, he gets around 1-2. Can't get around the third, who slides in. And it's going to be out for a Boro throw-in. 60 minutes gone. No substitutions yet from the Middlesbrough bench. There is a lot of talent on that bench, though. Sarmiento, Cali Sen back from injury. David Strelich, Cruz Ibert. Take your pick, Borough fans. They're all sitting there waiting to come on. Addison Melander will see that one out for a Borough throw-in here on the halfway line. Hard to believe the Borough whooping Sheffield United at their place, bro. It's just... It's dreamland, isn't it? It's literally dreamland. It's literally dreamland. What do you think Rob Edwards realised he effed up? Rob Edwards realised he effed up the moment he sat down in the press conference to announce that he was the Wolves manager. I swear by it. One of the worst moves you could see for your career. But I couldn't care less. I couldn't care less. It is the best thing that's ever happened to Middlesbrough. It's the best thing. We would not be winning the games we're winning like this under Rob Edwards. I stand by it. I honestly stand by it. I don't think Rob Edwards coaches a Middlesbrough victory against the likes of Chris Wilder on a Monday night at Bramwell Lane. I just don't see it. Kim Hellberg has got us incredibly. He's taken us to another level that I didn't think was possible. He's taken us to another level. He's gotten players that weren't firing. Do you know what I mean? It's just, yeah. Do you know what I mean? You had Rob Edwards defending the likes of us booing Morgan Whittaker and the performances and stuff like that. Look at Morgan Whittaker now under Kim Hellberg. Look at Tommy Conway under Kim Hellberg. Look at Hayden Hackney screaming through the middle. Look at the tune he's gotten out of Alan Brown and Matt Targett, two players that Newcastle and Sunderland, who are in the Premier League, said aren't fit enough for the Premier League. Like, oh. My mum's called Kim, Legends all around, agreed, Astro. The only thing I'm looking forward to in the Premier is the Borough whooping effing Tottenham. When Edwards got to Wolves and they brought him out of shit. Oh my God. Honestly, a foreign manager since Aitor must be a sign. Yep. It's incredible, isn't it? Aitor and now Kim. Kim just seems so much more. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you guys remember though? Even when we went up with Aitor, there was. Do you guys remember like the crazy? There was still something there. Do you remember that? Because he didn't rock up to Charlton, and there was the chances of him leaving the club because he had a falling out with Stuart Downing. And remember we had Leo Perkovic when we lost 2-0 at Charlton away, and we had Leo coming and celebrating. Do you know what I mean? Like there was still like we didn't go up cleanly. Like there was still something in the background. Do you know what I mean? But now it's just Kim. It's just free-flowing football. There's no one not rocking up to the games. There's no one having to celebrate, you know. There's no Stuart Downing's getting boots thrown at him. It's just Middlesbrough playing bloody good football. Morgan Whittaker now flicks it on to Callum Britton. Callum Britton puts a cross in quickly, out for a corner. 62 minutes gone. Happened to Leicester. Barring commentary, Millwall and Ipswich, I don't see which games we could lose. Guy has magical qualities. He's just such a tactician. He's just such a tactician. And I think it's just suited us to a T. He's just been able to break teams down that we didn't think were able to be broken down. Like, I honestly think a lot of us were coming into this game tonight thinking we might get a draw because it's classic Borough. Do you know what I mean? Who else? Put your hand up. Yeah, I'll put my hand on my heart. I was worried about tonight because it's Sheffield United away. It doesn't matter where they are. Do you know what I mean? It's always fucking Sheffield United away. You got Patrick Bamford. It'd be classic Borough that Patrick Bamford goes against the hat-trick tonight and screws up our chances. We are 2-0 up at Bramwell Lane. It's just... Do you know what I mean? We're sitting here as... Because we've been through it with Middlesbrough time and time again where we've been let down from glorious positions. Other teams come to these types of games when they're in first going, geez, I'm not worried. We're sitting first. But Borough fans are still so worried because we've been there before. Do you know what I mean? And now we're sitting here 2-0 up. It's just... Sariki now, just outside the area for Sheffield United. Sorry, I haven't been commentating. I got lost in talking to you guys. I'm sorry. I'm going on a ramble. I'm just, trying to give praise as Riley McGree flicks it out to Tommy Conway. Middlesbrough now running it down the left-hand side. Tommy Conway going on a run, and he's slid tackled. And he's brought down. And Tommy Conway will lay on the ground, and it's Brooks who gets a yellow card for Sheffield United. 65 minutes gone. Tommy Conway winning a good tackle. And a free kick here as he screamed down the left-hand side. Do a poll, Kim. When Kim took over as manager, did you think we'd be top of the league in February? I got you. Let me do that poll right now. When Kim Hellberg started, did you believe we would be top, middle of Feb? Question mark. Yes or no? Poll is in the chat. Yes or no? Did you believe that when Kim Hellberg was appointed that we would be top? Or were you expecting us to fall away because of the new manager sort of hype? Hayden Hackney now. Morgan Whittaker tries to put in a quick cross and it's out for a corner here. Well done, Middlesbrough. 65 minutes gone. If Kim gets us promoted, do you think we'll get an IQ in Middlesbrough? You have to, Boro Papa. We have to fly one in. G'day, Ryan. My mate Billy the Bard, Druggo from... Druggo. I'm so sorry. Dougie from Boro texting me at 4 a.m. halftime giving an update. Here, wahoo. Oh, Glenn, it's incredible, mate. It's absolutely incredible, dude. We're just talking about how we could have burrowed this up so much, but we just haven't. We just haven't. I thought we'd be up here, but exactly that. Didn't expect the commentary collapse. Karanka lost because of the walkout. Hellberger's calm, classy nation. Exactly, Cap. Exactly. I was at the Norwich game when Hackney scored the scream, and honestly, the atmosphere. What did you think of the goal? Riley, a lot of people go to certain websites on the internet to touch certain body parts, right? They go there to get excited and they need the motivation, right? To get in the mood sexually, okay? I'm talking here, right? I now just watched that Hackney goal and I'm, do you know what I mean? It's all I need. It's all I need. Gilbert has just come on here for Middlesbrough. Riley McGree off. Well done, my goat. What a session that was. Right, go back to my comment about Bill. Got you, Finn. Can we just take a moment to talk about Bill Ayling? This guy was man after the thought at the start of the season and took his opportunities in being in the team sheet every day. I would argue that Bill Ayling is, you know how he said that Tommy Conway's either the first or second name on the sheet? That's right behind Bill Ayling. Has to be, bro. Has to be. Oh, Calvin Phillips coming on for his debut in Sheffield United colours. He's got the cornrows in a tight bun, and he's here for his Sheffield United debut. 67 minutes gone. Middlesbrough brought on Alex Gilbert for Riley McGree, and Calvin Phillips has come on for Sheffield United. I'm a Hammerby fan, and I 100% believe that he would take Boro to the Premier League. Love you, Cobb. Has Hammerby been able to replace Kim Hellberg yet? Have they found a replacement manager? Can I ask? Honestly, same. I was tempted to do something by the Riffs, but holy God, it was a banger. When I was looking at all the managers mentioned after, it was Lift. I did some research, and Hellberg was always someone I've known how good he was, but how good he could be, and I didn't know how he would be in the championship. It's just when the shoe fits. Do you know what I mean? When the shoe fits. Look at Michael Carrick. Michael Carrick didn't fit with Boro. It didn't work. It didn't work. And now he goes to Man United and he's won 4 in a row. Do you know what I mean? It didn't work with us here, but for some reason he goes to Man United and the shoe fits. Kim Hellberg has come to the Boro and the shoe fits. Everything that he's done is exactly what we needed. And it's just the partnership. Oh no, my eyes, the thought of Rye fully waxed and watching the Hackney goal against Norwich. Whoa, Paul. How dare you? I'll send you the video later. Yes, they've replaced him, but it's not near the same quality. Okay, got you. This game's so much better than the Premiership any day. Hope that knobhead gets a trim so he doesn't have to see him anymore. Agreed. Britain's booked. Britain did get a yellow card. Gus Hammer to take a free kick here. 68 minutes gone. Phillips is a prime example of a player with wasted career but a huge bank balance. Yep. Good point. He does bounce around. Hammer now. Whipped in straight into the box and Solbrin takes it easily. Jumps on with a piggyback from Addison Melander, who lifts him up a little bit higher and saves it comfortably. 69 minutes gone. Good luck at Spurs tomorrow night, Tom. Everyone's calling it the sack race. I honestly think even if Newcastle United don't beat Spurs tomorrow night, though, Eddie Howe still remains in his job. Hammer's been smashing Palmos. Gilbert now screaming down the left-hand side. He's got the ball at his boots. He flicks it in for Hayden Hackney, who flicks it on straight to Cooper and is saved well. Evening, I have a question. How has it been since both Leeds and Middlesbrough were both in the Premier League? How long has it been since Leeds and Middlesbrough were in the Premier League together? Well, I mean, we've been in the... we were last in the Premier League in 2009. That's when we were relegated. We then came back up for one season in 2016, 2017. If I remember correctly, Leeds weren't in the Premier League in 16, 17. Am I correct? So you would have to look back to what? Early 2000s? Somewhere around there. Middlesbrough now. Oh my God, that was a wild cross by Callum Britton. 70 minutes gone. The drive home from work was excellent with those scores coming in, right? Love you, LD. Thank you so much. Glad you got home safely as well. What makes you support Middlesbrough? I never asked. Riley, they chose me, mate. I wanted to watch Mark Schwarzer and learn how to be a goalkeeper. And I ended up watching Middlesbrough at 2 a.m. as a 14-year-old kid when I was illegally staying up in my dad's, my dad's old sports bar room. And I'd watch Middlesbrough play. And I'd have to have it on silent so I wouldn't let him know that I was up watching TV at 2 a.m. And I just fell in love with the club, the town, the people, the history, everything. It chose me. Sheffield United moving it around well. They're outside the area. Brooks lets one fly, but it hits Ayling and it goes off Luke Ayling's shins for a corner to Sheffield United. 71 minutes gone. Can Sheffield United make a draw? At the moment, that's not looking likely. Oh, he's been spamming. Don't spam. We've got a new coach at Hammarby, but we play winter, autumn, and he's only been named for pre-season for a few weeks. Is he Swedish, Matthias? Is he Swedish? Very soon, Riley. Very soon. Skybet. I'm working with Skybet at the moment to get back over, mate. He's got a similar play style to Kim's. Okay. Mark Schwarzer was class. Bloody oath, mate. He was my idol. Casually watching Boro overtake my club after my club had a 12-point lead. 12-point lead Coventry had. Can we just take a moment there? 12 points. 12 points. 12 points they had on us. Holy crap. Most fans are born near the Borough and realise they can never support Newcastle. That's Lampard for you. Couldn't be Borough. Sit in the south stands, you should. I'll sit wherever I can. Is that why you wake the neighbours now? Because you had to be quiet as a kid? Correct, Kevin. Correct. Spent too young as a kid supporting them and having to be quiet as Bamford scores. He brings one back. There you go. Now it's squeaky bum time, Borough fans. That's not what we needed at all. The lead has been cut in half. Patrick Bamford has put one. And it's 2-1. And now we have to bite our fucking nails. Slim Shady. Good finish. Sol Bryn disappointed. His name's Cal Carlson. Okay. Still 20 minutes left and I'm knackered. Don't know how you do it, right? Ben, yeah. I don't know, mate. I really don't know. As Middlesbrough comes screaming down the right-hand side with Morgan Whittaker firing over. And everyone who was saying we needed that third goal, you're not wrong. Kimmy, it's time. Release Sarmiento. I would 100%, 1000% release Sarmiento right now. Third is crucial. Yep. Certainly is. They'll have a bit of their tail up now, knowing they've beaten us. See, Smug. What? See, Smug F's hubris, shut your effing mouth. 40 years, nothing is given. Tomo, you're going to have to repeat that without the swear words. Are you having a crack at Middlesbrough in that statement? Are you telling us to shut up because we got ahead of ourselves? Recently, I was researching the Borough. Wikipedia has Carrick as our coach. I tried to edit it. Couldn't. Someone should. Someone bloody oath should. Recently, we should see Jeremy and Strelich personally, hopefully. Not yet. Have we looked to the bench again? God, here comes Sheffield United again with Brooks. Brooks screaming down the middle. We can't get the ball off him. He goes through again, and then we have a shot, and well saved. Holy crap, Campbell. Sheffield United are knocking at the door. What a save, Sol Bryn. That's just pure reactions, that. We need to wake the fuck up. 75 minutes gone. Corner to Sheffield United. Whipped in. Goes far post. Headed onwards by Tanganga. But it goes straight to Hayden Hackney, who just flicks it with his left foot out of danger for a Sheffield United throw-in. Coventry get playoffs again, I might just retire Loma because we have Harducks in the playoffs. Yeah, dude. I mean, I remember you got beaten by fucking Dan Ballard, right? In the 97th minute. I see some possession. Yep. This is where we need to make some subs, but I don't know if we're going to. I think he might think we're on top of the game still. Morgan Whittaker now with the ball. Come on, Borough. We need a third. We really do need a third. Morgan Whittaker's pulled down. He got round by Calvin Phillips. He literally got round Calvin Phillips, and Calvin Phillips just pulls him down. Calvin Phillips going, well, I'm not running. I haven't played a game of football in a while. And he just pulls Morgan Whittaker down for his first yellow card. 76 minutes gone. Now I'm bricking it. We're all bricking it, mate. We're all bricking it. Not one of us is pooing correctly. Hayden Hackney. Green is S tier tonight. He's been incredible, dude. Hackney whips it in. Headed clear by Calvin Phillips. Here comes Sheffield United on the counter again with Campbell. Campbell's got to beat one, and well done, Alex Gilbert, who gets back, but he's tripped over Campbell. In fact, it's going to be a yellow card here for Alex Gilbert. Oh, God. Yellow card, Alex Gilbert. As Campbell was screaming away for Sheffield United. He's walked through the back of him, has Gilbert. It's a free kick. This could be the longest night of my life. Yep. Hello, Lily. How are you? 2 subs coming on here for the Borough. Dale Fry and David Strelich are coming on. It looks like Morgan Whittaker will be coming off for David Strelich. And Tommy Conway coming off for Dale Fry. So we're going with an extra defender here to try and shut up shop. Maybe a back 5, you would say. And David Strelich will be coming on to give us another threat up front. So Whittaker off. Tommy Conway off. Dale Fry on. David Strelich on. And it looks like we're going to move to a 5 at the back. Looking to hold on to this 1-goal lead. We must trust the Swede. We trust him in whatever he wants. If he told me that this Swedish meatball, which had just fallen in toxic waste, was not actually poisonous, I'd eat it. I trust him. Even though I saw the Swedish meatball fall in the toxic waste, and I would still trust that he told me it wasn't toxic. If he said, don't worry, mate, 5-second rule, I'd eat it. 100%. I trust him with my life. Flicked on to Patrick Bamford, but goes straight to Sol Bryn. Thank goodness me. 78 minutes gone. Dale Fry's been at the club since we were last in the Prem. Longest serving player in a long, long way. Yep. Was Bamford was with us, wasn't he? Bamford was with us in the Premier League, 16-17. Sheffield United go a little back to Cooper. Jesus. 12 minutes of regulation here, Borough fans. We cannot just sit back and defend. Because Sheffield United are going to keep knocking at the door, and we brought down Patrick Bamford. And it's a Sheffield United free kick in which they scored from last time. Oh my God. Why is football like this to us? Why can't we just be 6 goals cleared? Do you know what I mean? I don't even know what to say. I feel sick. I feel sick. I feel sick. Burrows to take the free kick. Come on, Burrow. You're going to have to dig in. You're going to have to dig in. Free kick taken. Cleared by Matty Target. Hayden Hackney's going to fight for the ball off Callum O'Hare, and he wins it. Well done, Hayden Hackney. Whoa, and then absolutely collided. Is Alan Brown. Rothwell screams across and flies through Alan Brown. Alan Brown is down. He's felt that one. And Rothwell's just had a severe talking to. It's a red! It's a red! It's a straight red for Rothwell! Oh! Get in! It didn't look pretty. Straight red. Catch you later, Rothwell. Ice bath needed, mate. Alan Brown was running out here. Yeah, that's a bad tackle. Sorry, I've just seen the replay. It's a red. 100%. Replay. Red all day of the week. It's a red all day of the week. That is as red as the red on their bloody shirts. That is a red as any day of the week. Chris Wilder knew straight away. He shook his head. He knew straight away. He knew straight away. He knew straight away. Didn't even argue with the fourth umpire. Literally knew straight away. When your own manager just goes, oh, you know. Sheffield United are down to 10. 81 minutes gone. Whew. Breathe, Borough fans. 9 minutes left. Wasted him, Kibster. I literally flew through him, bro. Sheffield United still on the ball here. 81.5 minutes gone. Move forward here. Cleared by Callum Britton. Alan Brown is back to his feet, thankfully. Moves the ball up to Hayden Hackney. Hackney up to David Strelich. Flicks it on to Hayden Hackney. And then Hackney slides in to try and get the ball. And he's given away a free kick. He's given away a free kick. And now they're screaming for a red card on Hayden Hackney. And now they're thinking it should be a yellow card. I just said 20 minutes ago that Rothwell looks zesty. Oh, get a third down make us all fans feel better. Yep. You didn't even touch him. He's just throwing himself to the ground there, Tanganga. Anything you can do for your club, though. Luke Ayling now on the ball. Well done, Luke Ayling. Gets it out to Matty Target. And Matty Target boots it straight into Brooks and it'll be out for a throw in here. To Middlesbrough. Sheffield United are going to make another substitution here. That was a 50-50, that ball. As we take the throw in. Aidan Morris. Cat's Callum Britton. Callum Britton then flicks it on. Looking for the run of David Strelich. It goes wider than David Strelich and actually falls into the path of Alan Brown, but he can't get to the ball and Sheffield United will take it. Coming down the left-hand side, but they find Aidan Morris waiting there to step inside and get it out for a Sheffield United throw-in. Get Fry on. He's already on. Oh my God. Right. Oh, bye, my beautiful girl. Love you. Love you. Love you. Have a great day. Love you. Love you. Sarmiento does look like he's readying up. Long throw in by Sheffield United. Flicked on the header, looking for Patrick Bamford. Bamford brings it down. He's trying to turn and run, and it's forced out by Addison Malander, and they want a corner to Sheffield, and they're going to get it. It's a corner here to Sheffield United. 84 minutes gone. They just did a sub, right? Middlesbrough did. Why didn't they put Fry on? Bamford reminds me of Viduka, but nowhere near as good. Nowhere near as Australian either. Oh, Sheffield did? Okay. Oh, they brought Helder on. The Sunderland man. What the hell? Leo Helder. Near post, cleared by Matt Target. We need Fry on. Where's Fry? They should bring Fry on. Come on. Hellberg. Is Kelly Sen on? Back to Cooper, the Sheffield United keeper. All right, 5 minutes of regulation. Come on. Come on. Why isn't Phil Azaz playing? Oh, well done, Luke Ayling. Shepherds the ball And it actually falls back to Sol Bryn. 5 minutes, Boro fans. Hold on. Aidan Morris now. Did you wake the children? I did. I certainly did. When Riley McGree scored, mate, I certainly did. Thought Della would have been brought on by now. About game management now. They're down to 10 men. I thought someone said Sarmiento might be coming on. Sheffield United. Finazaz thought Southampton were a Premier League club. Mistake! Is Janino coming on? I wish. Oh yeah, there is Sarmiento. He's getting ready. McGree has the best celebrations in the league. You're not wrong. He's also got the best friend in the world. It's me. Ooh, long ball by Sheffield United. Goes straight to Sol Bryn. Rolled out to Luke Ayling. Come on, Boro, all the way from Kenya. Get in. Shout out to Kenya. Back to Addison Malander. He flicks it over the top for the run of Hackney, but it goes out. And in front of him, poor pass in the end. And there's going to be a substitution here now for the Boro. Right, everyone wants Dale Fry on, but unfortunately it's going to be Sarmiento coming on for Aidan Morris. Aidan Morris will be coming off here. And Aidan Morris confirming it was him coming off. And Sarmiento is now on. Whew. Righto. Boro fans, dig in. We got 3 minutes. Sheffield United. Moving it down the right-hand side. Falls to Calvin Phillips. He gives it straight to the Boro players, though. Thank you, Calvin. Luke Ayling now. Up to Callum Britton down the right-hand side. Works it forward. Poor pass in the end, though. Finds Tanganga. Changing formation. Yeah, we've gone to a back five at the moment. So you got Addison Malander, Matty Target, and Dale Fry as our back centre pack. Sorry, as our 3 centre backs. You got Callum Britton as the right wing back, and Alan Brown as your left wing back. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Get Fry off the pitch. He needs a break. Oh. It's these close games that kill us, Boro fans. Oh. How much extra time we thinking? Jesus, I don't even want to know. 3 minutes maybe? 3 minutes, Boro fans? Thoughts? Come on, I beg. We all beg. We all beg for it to be over. Probs 4, you reckon? I think FOTMob is broken. When I click the form table and the back to the full table, nothing changes. That's because they've never had Middlesbrough top of the table. It's not coded for that. All the supercomputers in the world are having a mental breakdown. Because we're top of the league! You look nervous. I am nervous. I'm sweating absolute bricks. If I was to poo right now, it comes out as you could build a house with it. 100%. It'd be the best solid foundation of building any mansion. Ridiculous, bro. What football does to a man. 30 seconds left. Just give Sarmiento the ball. Don't count your chickens before they've hatched. You're not wrong. Oh, Hayden Hackney. No, Callum Britton was running in. Calvin Phillips has put it out for a Boro corner. You can stuff a coal between my cheeks right now and you get a nice clean diamond. Someone type in chat if corners happen. You just got another corner here to Middlesbrough though. Oh my God, 5 minutes of out of time. We were all wrong. Holy crap. 5 minutes of out of time. Righto. Hold. Boro fans, hold. Hold on for dear life, because here we go. Middlesbrough throwing it in. Hackney works it back to Callum Britton, but Callum Britton wasn't aware of it. He goes out for a Sheffield United throw-in. Ooh, my ass is like a Play-Doh factory. Bro. This is not healthy for my heart. Sheffield United. Back to their keeper. Booting it down the middle. Dale Fry, who's just come on the pitch. Heads it clear. We're all sweating, mate. We're all sweating right now. We're all biting onto something very, very hard. As Sheffield United go through and they want a penalty. They're not going to get it. The ref blows it away. And Sheffield United was screaming for a penalty. My stream with the Boro commentators died, so I'm having to endure Sheffield United commentators and their negativity. Oh, God, Ashley. I don't know how you put up with that. A match between Boro and Manchester United. Who's in? Get in. Bring it on. Hellberg versus Carrick. I take that any day of the week. Who's falling outside the box? Well done, Luke Ayling. He's won us a free kick. He's got a yellow card as well. I think it was some frustration from Sariki, though, that's gotten a yellow card for abusing the ref. I mean, it would have been the softest penalty you've ever seen in your life. Shuey, 20 pounds! Oh my God, great stream as always, brother. Appreciate taking the time off work to keep us entertained. I love you, Shuey. Thank you so much for the 20 pounds! Love you! That wakes us up. Thank you so much, sir. I did take time off work. They weren't happy about it, but Boro till I die. Carrick stays at United, then Hellberg versus Carrick will happen. You're not wrong, LD, and we'll be there to watch Hellberg absolutely destroy him. Thank you so much, Shuey. It really does mean the world, mate. Thank you so much. Missed my turn earlier, brother, but just say you deserve this so much as us, mate. I love you, Lewis. Thank you so much. I'm sorry that I missed that as well. I do apologize. You guys are just so kind to me, and I cannot thank you enough from the bottom of my heart for supporting me financially, but also hitting the like button and subscribe button. We passed 7,000 subscribers. I just keep pinching myself with whatever this is. A minute and a half to go, and their keeper's coming up for a corner. Sheffield United got a corner. Their keeper's up. Oh, shit. All right, Boro fans. Hold your breath. Keeper's trying to barge into Sol Bryn. Corner taken. As Sheffield United throw bodies at it, and it comes off Sheffield United's Tanganga for a goal kick. Holy crap. I'm about to pass out from stress. Is that possible? Is there any medics in the chat? Can you pass out from stress that a football team causes? Because it's about to happen. I'm seeing Palmos float around my eyes. Ooh, 30 seconds left. 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 Offside by Middlesbrough. Free kick Sheffield United. Please. Cooper with the free kick from that offside, deep in his own half. He's going to launch it into the Sheffield United box. Goes deep to the right-hand side. Henderson Malander, who's been everywhere tonight, clears it. That's the 5 minutes up, Boro fans. That is the 5 minutes up. We are now into the extra time. Long throw coming from Leo Helder, who signed on deadline day from Sunderland for Sheffield United. Here comes the throw now. It goes near post. Headed clear by Matt Targett. David Strelic is here. Michael Cooper's come out for Sheffield United and he's given away a free kick. And that's it! We did it! Holy crap! Oh, we're top of the league. We are top of the league. Holy Tommy Conway and Riley McGree have fired Boro to the top of the league. We are first. It is currently the 9th of February 2026 and Middlesbrough first. I don't know whether to cry. I don't know whether to get naked. I don't know whether I need to buy a sheep and shear it. I don't know what to say. God! Oh my God! $5 top of the league, babe! Say we are top of the league. Say we are top of the league. We are top of the league. Said we are top of the league. We have got 7 points on third place. We are first. 12 points was the gap. Suck on it! I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. How have we done this? How have we done this? Oh my God, Boro fans. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God. Who's your man of the match? Has to be Addison Malander, right? Addison Malander, he was fucking everywhere. Hayden Hackney equally as well. But Addison Malander, bro. Sol Bryn as well. There was some very, very big, outstanding performances out there today. McGree got man of the match. I don't know. I look at the back line holding on. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Holy crap. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. We're top of the league. Like, I don't know how we've done that. Nope, my broadcast has just ended. Righto. I'm going to go upload the Riley McGree reaction, and then I've got to get my butt to work. I love each and every one of you. I do apologize for jumbling my words, being sporadic, being weird today, but I've just been so full of nerves. It's been a tough day because I had to take leave from work, and they were not paying me for it to be here, but I needed to be here because this club means the world to me, and being here with you guys means the world to me. So I thank you so much to all of you for the bottom of my heart for being here with me. And just thank you so much for the likes, the subscribes, all of the donations. It means the world to me. We'll be back for the Coventry game. We're top of the league. We're top of the league. Enjoy it, Boro fans. It's not changing. It's not changing. Keep looking it up. Put your phone up. Walk proudly. This club is top of the league. I love you all.